Welcome to Bob and Wanda's first video. Never posted anything before. Thought maybe we'd give it a try. We're going to be leaving Arizona here probably in another couple weeks. Anyway, this is the bridge that crosses the wash in the park. And the park is, I'll show you, it looks pretty nice. It's a big, huge park. I like to bring the dog for a walk along with all the other people. And as you can see, the mountain in the background, that's Superstition Mountain. This is Prospector Park, by the way. And it's a fun park to come to because it's just huge. The social distancing, everybody upholds and does more of the park. This here is the football field. They've got baseball field, 2 of them I think, and quite a few places to have lunch at these covered shelters. This is 2 of them right here with a green belt in the back. And then we come across back where we were. I wanted to show you the wash coming from the hills and so on. Anyway, the bridge covers it. This is where it leads to down that way. And it comes back from up this way, up by the baseball fields, and back to where all the deer and antelope roam. And here's where it goes, down through here. Just an old wash, riverbed, whatever you want to call it. And here's another shelter with the racquetball courts in the back. They've got 4 courts. And of course they're closed, but that's just temporary. The doors are open, but basically the birds go in there and fly around and nest and so on. But it's kind of fun to check them all out. I used to play a lot of racquetball, a lot of fun. And as you can see, there's signs up there saying notice closed. Actually, it's closed to 24 people or more. So, you know, you can really still have a small group as long as you're separated. And back over there in the back, on the other side of the toilets, which are open actually, I think for the first time today, they've opened them, but it says that it's temporarily open, and it has orange tape on the ground, on the concrete, where you're supposed to stand and wait until your turn. And then off in the background is toys for the kids to play on, which is also closed. And as you can see, this is more of the park, which goes quite a ways back there. There's many cars that are in the parking lot. You think you'd be seeing a lot of people. I think I've seen maybe 2 or 3. Anyways, we're heading back toward the car. We've been out here for a while, and it's starting to get pretty warm. It's supposed to be 103 today. So everybody's getting out early. And here's the restrooms I was talking about. And here's the places you're supposed to stand while waiting to go in and have your turn. And it says right here, temporarily open. That's a good thing if you need it. So anyways, there was one person walking by. He's doing the spraying of all the tables in the shelters and stuff with sanitation, which is a good thing. There's the tennis courts I was talking about. They're really, really nice. I guess I didn't mention it in this video, but yeah, the tennis courts are really beautiful. Makes you want to go play tennis. And then down through here is the parking lot. A few people are using it. And here's the toys for the kids. Thought maybe I'd take you down here and I'll show you our ride. We come out here every morning. There's one thing that you have to look out for this time of year. As you can see, here's a sign. It says beware of snakes during the summer months. Well, I guess that started, plus there's no smoking in this area. Oh, there are some people over there on that shelter. This guy here pulled the trailer in. He's got a family. They come down here to have a bite to eat, I guess, and get out of the trailer. Maybe they live in it. I don't know. They might be boondocking. I see there's the park ranger. Really nice tennis or basketball courts. You got 2 courts in one. We always park right close to the park, or the courts, I mean. And this all is lighted at night. I think it's open until 10 o'clock. And now we're approaching our ride. My baby. This here is my 1956 Chevy. No, it's not a Bel Air. It's a 210, which I'm proud of. Too many Bel Airs out there. You gotta have a 210 once in a while. Anyway, never done a video of it before. Thought it'd be fun. Come back around. It's got a 383 stroker in it. 425 horse. If it were tuned up to have 425 horse, I have it detuned. I'm just using it as a daily driver and need to save the gas and the gas mileage. Get back here a little bit so you can kind of see the side. These colors are a pearl white on the top, and then the red is a deep, almost a maroon red. I believe it's a Ford color, and the other one's a Cadillac Escalade color from back in the 90s. And this is the back. And it's kind of it's really a fun car to drive. Did a lot of work on it. Had it for about 10 years now, and I think I've worked on it for 10 years. But I take it to car shows and stuff, and it's fun. I gotta show you one other thing. Back in the day, they had some neat things. This here, open it up here, is where the gas is going. And it's got a little door there to hide it. Bet a lot of you didn't know that. Back in the day, they did that to a few of them. Turn that a little bit. There it goes, locks in. And so, anyway, that's pretty much the car. I'll show you the inside here for a second. Not that I intended for this video to be a car show, but like I said, I've never done it before. I don't know if you can see anything. See through the window a little bit what it looks like. A lot of new stuff in there. Everything works. The upholstery is good. It's soft and it's nice and comfortable. See there, it says Heartbeat of America. That's a Chevrolet. Of course, the reflection probably is killing that. Oh well, anyways, so there it is. Looks like my wife and my doggy is back, so I think we're going to jump in the car and go back home and turn the air conditioning on. See you later. Have a good time. Happy you watched my video, and give me a thumbs up. I'm not going to get paid for it, just for fun. Thanks.